And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out, bases empty. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. This is Bryce Terang.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
To third, and it goes just foul. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. In the air, out towards left center. Perdomo makes the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor. Peralta back to work. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. And quickly one away in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And there's the strike. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And a couple of quick outs. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Slider right there.
0-1.
Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back on to the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one hit to right. Bowers. He's got it. And there's one down. Alek Thomas now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Rusty Valentine all over it and is making the call. That one pulled foul. One out and a runner at second. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's it out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. Thomas at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. Bauers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that high fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 out, space is empty. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back here in Atlanta, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Gurriel. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and Arizona is bottom of the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel. And there's one away. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And a lunging grab. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Flied out his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now a chance for Pavin Smith. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. In there. He's safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
Turang. Spin throw. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's William Contreras. Burns back to work. Swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Sal Frelick now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. Gurriel on the run. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hoskins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
No strike.
Tied him up inside with that one.
1-2.
Strike three. Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground, Marte. And that is the inning. Back at Truist Park. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Perdomo in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Misses off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
3-2.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul. Marte off of first with 2 away. Broken bat, roller to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Started after it, appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. And here is Josh Naylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one hooked foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. 1 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit for Arizona, Peyton Smith. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there's a foul ball. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off left side. The other way. And a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. The tag at third, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Fly ball down the line. Carroll hauls it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Next to hit, William Contreras. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Two down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. This one popped up. Perdomo. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin. In the 8th, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Randal Grichuk. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Burns back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. One away. And here is Hoskins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Got him! And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
And a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. That one fouled hard the other way. Next pitch is downstairs. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chourio snags it, and there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And there's a strike. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Man, it was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Next pitch is outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work. And we're back. Now at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Hard hit to third. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got to
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Two on, one out. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Trying to deliver as the hero. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. Contreras swings through it for strike one.
So don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
This could end it. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Across is the winning run, and the Brewers